Well, hello there, friends. Let me show you this new t-shirt that I got from a consignment store. Yes, it's the Gremlins. I love it. I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm getting this. It's super big on me, but it had the Gremlins on it, so it's awesome. I love it. It's great for just wearing around the apartment, sleeping in, enjoying. And check out this tablecloth that I got. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I loved the pattern. It is so cute and it fits so nicely on the table. It's great. But it's just one of those, you know, one of those little plastic ones with the like fleece sort of stuff on the other side. But yes, I love it. What are you doing? You want to be in the vlog with me? I think she wants to be in the vlog with me. What? What, buddy? Now, have you guys had these teas? These are cold water infusion teas, and to be honest, a lot of teas you can steep in cold water, but when I saw these boxes, they drew my attention, and then the flavors looked really good as well. Now this one here is a peach lemon acai, and it has chamomile, rose hips, hibiscus, licorice root, natural peach and lemon flavors, lemongrass, lemon peel, citric acid, peach pieces, and acai grape granules. Grape juice granules. I don't know why I said it in grape. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, oh, it's caffeine free. But yeah, it's really good. I liked this one. But I just kind of liked the whole mason jar deal with the lemon peel, lemon slice. And then this one is a blackberry raspberry hibiscus, and isn't that just gorgeous? That is beautiful. But this one has chamomile, hibiscus, butterfly pea flower, rose hips, sweet blackberry leaves, apple pieces, cinnamon, natural raspberry, natural blackberry flavors with other natural flavors, elderberries, and raspberries. Yes, this one is probably my favorite of the two. Ooh, and they're so pretty after they're done infusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna make myself a batch of tea. Now this says infuse for 8 minutes, squeeze bag and stir, leave in for more flavor. So I will. Sometimes I'll leave these in overnight and the next morning. Ooh, so good. And I add a little bit of sugar. You can do honey or nothing at all. But either way, these are really good. One tea bag is good for 12 ounces of cold water. And it says infuse for at least 8 minutes, but I don't know how many ounces are in my pitcher over here, but we shall find out. All right, this pitcher here, I just weighed it out. I poured a bunch of cups in from a measuring cup of water in here, and it fits 40 ounces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 2 of these tea bags and just let it steep for a few hours, and then it'll be delicious. All right, now the first tea bag is in, and the second one. And I'll stick this in the fridge for a few hours, and then we'll come back and see how it looks. All right, so I didn't even realize that tea was caffeine free. Sometimes you just don't know. But I drink quite a bit of tea, so it's not really something I pay attention to. Perhaps it should be. But I was just reading the box, just, you know, filming a second ago, and yeah, quite interesting. You learn something new every day. Now this is what I'm having for lunch today. This is a leftover slice of breakfast pizza. Timothy made this the other night for dinner, and it was so good. Now for the crust, we have a biscuit dough that he made from scratch. Then we have a creamy white country gravy for the sauce, Colby Jack cheese, bacon, some breakfast sausage crumbles, and scrambled eggs. This is gonna be so good again. I think we should go out on the balcony. Now, as you can see, we've made some additions to the things we have out here. But yeah, we got a bunch of new planters, all these different pots. Like this one here looks like a barrel. Has those ruby sunflowers in them. You're doing well. Then I got another barrel, and it has the mammoth sunflowers in it. Right, Tilly? She loves all the flowers. Yeah, these are the marigolds in the little teacup. We moved them along this railing to be in the sun more often throughout the day. These are our morning glories. And these here are those butterfly flowers. We have some more strawberries in there. I'm starting some new stuff. Some of these other containers, like these, are more ruby sunflowers. I just like this can. Tomato can. And then for Easter I got this little hedgehog planter, which I put this, what is this? Succulent sort of cactus looking thing. And look at the forget-me-nots and how far they've come. We were afraid they weren't going to grow very well, but they're doing well. These here are those pansies. They're taking quite some time to grow. These ones, which I can't figure out how to say the name of. I really like their leaves. They're pretty. And these here I believe are cone flowers, but I just started those. And then we got the basil. Basil's doing very well, and it's self-watering planter. And this is that sloth planter that I got in a care package from my grandparents, and I colored. And I think this succulent and the colors complement the planter pretty well. I like it. It was so tiny though. We found this one at Home Depot. We had a hard time finding these anywhere else though. Now this is our rosemary, and it keeps growing mushrooms in here. I'm not quite sure why, but it is. But you can tell we have little bits of rosemary here and there. There's one over there. Yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps growing all these mushrooms. She likes just sniffing the plants. No eating the plants. No eating my plants. Now there we go. I've moved everything around to fit this trough up front with everything else so that the strawberries can get some more sun throughout the day. Everything is growing pretty well. We have a nice little collection going. Nice little collection. But yeah, Timothy and I have had such a fun time planting all of those flowers and strawberries and basil and stuff. So it's been great. And I can't wait until they grow fully. Now over the past couple of days, I've been watching a bunch of my old Sanibel Island vlogs, just getting all hyped for Sanibel Island this year in August. And I have this candle burning as well. It's a nice coconut colada. It's very tropical and it smells very nice, but it has that theme, getting all hyped up for Sanibel. Can you guys see that bag of Funyuns behind me? We keep snacks behind the couch. So when we're watching something, we just grab our snack. And sometimes it's like snack shuffle, where we have a bunch of snacks back here and we just kind of randomly, oh, Funyuns it is, you know, so. Yeah, and I guess she wants me to throw her toy for her. Well, I think I'm gonna do a collage. How about that? Now here's the final piece. I think it turned out pretty well. It looks very nice, very different, but I like it. It is so nice. I like the couple dancing on the random planet. So I'm sitting here watching my Sanibel Island video of the kite that my brother and I flew. Oh my goodness. It's one of my favorite Sanibel Island videos. I'll leave the link for this video in the description area of this video. So you guys can watch it.
Oh, he's high up there now.
High in the sky.
Oh no! No crashing, please.
Okay, now Timothy and I already bought our kite. We got this one, I believe, at Walmart. But yeah, so we got our kite already. All right, and here's the tea after a few hours. And the tea bags. So I'm just gonna keep them in here. And I'm gonna have a cup myself with a little bit of sugar. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you come back for more. Bye!